music, game, entertainment. Hey! It's your brother John Mack in the building, aka Dr. Mindbender. And you have joined me on Metro 60 Beats, Rhymes, and Life. So let's go on a journey. One thing I promised was that when I started this YouTube thing, I wasn't going to do the same shit as everybody else, you know. Talking about the latest rappers slaying all the time, racking up views, possibly even get myself shadow banned. My content, I really should be evolving. I'm not a detective, just a journalist, a street journalist at that. One, trying to gain a little ground. This thing called the vast sea. Video clips, some which have no purpose but to make our community look more and more ignorant. But I beg to differ. Most people in the urban community are very intelligent. You have to be to survive and pull yourself up by your bootstraps, so to speak. You know, it's like the old cliche, turning shit into roses. People in my community, we're not exposed to these things in the arts because they don't want us to be more advanced than we already are. But me, your brother, came to share with you some gifts from my friend, yours.
Art is the queen of all sciences, communicating knowledge to all the generations of the world.
Art is the queen of all sciences. Opening up minds for generations. And then some. Dope.
One has no right to love or hate anything if one has not acquired a thorough knowledge of its nature.
Now that one right there, that's a touchy subject. My man KRS-One talked about it way back in the early 90s in a song called Love's Gonna Get You. He said, I hear a lot of niggas talking about I love my car, I love my jewelry. Yeah, he even got some funny ass niggas up there talking about I love my woman when they have no self-love. So beware, because love's gonna get you. Love's gonna get you, love's gonna get you, love's gonna get you. Yeah, the teacher was on one back then. But, let's commence.
He who wishes to be rich within a day will be hanged within a year.
You know, I see a lot of brothers when they roll a blunt, tongue kissing the blunt, licking the blunt on both sides, licking the blunt in between the two papers right here, just sticking them back together. Hey, you niggas are spreading Seaboy 91. I need to calm down with all that lickety splits and shit. Let's commence.
Those who, in debate, appeal to their qualifications, argue from memory, not from understanding.
Now that is so fucking true to life, man. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. How many times you got into an argument with a motherfucker, right? And they don't remember what the last shit they just said, let alone what the hell you said. Which lets you know when you arguing with these motherfuckers, they don't even really process what you're saying. It's like talking to a child and shit, man. And we got a gang of them motherfuckers in our community. Think about niggas got shot and beat the fuck down over scuffing a nigga tennis shoes or, you know what I'm saying? They get killed over fucking with somebody's woman. Let me tell y'all something, man. Especially you niggas that, you know, you done lend somebody a little bit of money and they ain't on their shit at the moment to pay you back. You're like, I'll kill that motherfucker if you don't pay my money. Why is I'll kill that motherfucker the first words that come out of you niggas' mouth? That's because you motherfuckers don't got no value for life. Some real shit on me. what I'm saying? Y'all go around saying shit like that. You really don't realize the power of verbiage and how you cast a spell over yourself over some simpleton shit. Let me tell you how worthless money is, man. Money is worth the things you need, and that's it. Not necessarily the things you want, but the things you need. So let me tell you what you can't do with money. After you kill a motherfucker, you can't bring him back from the grave. So that's an eternal stain on you for life. Depending on how much time you get in prison after you kill this person. Okay? Well, you can't get them years back that you lost in that prison either. You see, the world is a volatile place, man. And people that lack ethics and integrity, we're not talking about as a people, because no society judges people like that other than us. So, kill that right off the top. I'm talking to people individually who have this attitude of any race, ethnicity, background, religion, or Apollo Creed, motherfucker. At the end of the day, think about it like this. All the money in the world can't solve every problem. It never could. It wasn't meant to do that. It was meant to showcase and highlight those who had either became rich through generational gains or who busted their motherfucking ass. Let's commence.
If your wife slept with another man, she has already sinned and will no longer return to being faithful.
There has been probably the last 20 years of poets, female poets in general, who have made women think that it was acceptable to go around and not be of a ladylike sense. So you're not in the streets, you're not hoeing, or gangbanging or anything of that nature. Even if you was a hustler, stick to what hustlers do. Just because you was a hustler didn't mean you was a slut. So you got to understand how important it is that these lines not be blared in society, and that women that don't belong in normal society return, and women that don't belong in this underground shit don't come here. We don't need you to bleed lines backwards, intelligent ones. And those of you from the foolish principle set of mind, we don't need you trying to be the Queen of Bel Air either. We just need you to do what you do, everybody. Serves a purpose in society. But when your wife causes infidelity, we as men don't really know how to handle that. Let's just be honest. We're ready to go Rambo some shit down. Fellas, that's not always the greatest idea. As a matter of fact, it's one of the worst. One that'll cost you a whole lot of money and some jail time, if you don't potentially hit her in the wrong way. And you all remember Jesus Shuttleworth's mom, right? Yeah, exactly. Ask Denzel. So, that last one was a very touchy subject, but very close to a lot of men's hearts, including my own. You know, a lot of people ask me, what was your decision in wanting to be a man of finesse? And I told them I was never a man of finesse. I was a man of leisure. I'm very rough and rugged around the edges. So are most men, unlike y'all think. But if I'm married and my wife cheats on me, fellas, take this advice very wisely. It'll never be the same.
Marriage is like putting your hand into a bag of snakes in the hope of pulling out an eel.